Welcome to the second episode of Outer Wilds. As you might remember, our last episode ended when we accidentally warped from Brittle Hollow to Whitehole Station, and then the sun went supernova.
And now we're gonna start back at the beginning, right?
Yep.
A brand new beginning.
But those who haven't seen any of it, what are you doing? Like, go see Deadly Sandwich, then come back here. I'm being like you. Still wonder what that thing is.
What that is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. What should we do? You remember how... So we've gotten into the spaceship lots of different times, but we haven't looked around Brittle Hollow. Should we look around and go see what other things? I also caught little man. He had downloaded the game on his computer and had done a cycle on his own in his own save, and I caught him and I was like, you can't do that, but luckily all he did was look around.
Just to recap, the Nomai received a signal from something they called the Eye of the Universe. Next, they accidentally warped to Dark Bramble, which caught them. Escape pods 1, 2, and 3 were launched. Escape pod 1 could safely land on Brittle Hollow, while Escape pod 2 landed on the Ash Twin, while Escape pod 3 never made it out of Dark Bramble.
Yeah, a good recap of what we know there. Okay, and then we know that there's a northern settlement on Brittle Hollow. Then there's the Northern Glacier, and we already went to the Whitehall Station. There's more to explore there. And then the eye signal locator, which we found up on the moon, right?
You mean the Adder Rock?
Yes, but it is the moon. Okay, so lots of cool things. We've got our suit on so we can practice and look around. With we play tag with those kids? Should we...
Maybe we should, and since we didn't play with them in episode 1.
Okay.
We were busy getting the launch codes then.
Okay.
I think we have time for a game of tag.
Whee!
It's Signoscope style.
So it's launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word.
Launch pad is flammable?
Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably.
What is that? Probably the Adder Rock.
Actually blasting off in that thing, huh?
They really don't explode as often.
All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. What you making?
Let's see.
Hey-oh, Hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff.
1 star because because 1, the others are actually too far away. Plus, most of the Nomai information is right here.
Okay. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck.
Let's play.
Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off on your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? Better not have changed your mind.
Hey, I'm still going.
You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
Okay, let's try it. You have less. Whoa. Cool. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I can fly out really far.
There it goes.
It gets in space.
Oh. See what? Right, it is like the real thing.
Oh, here it comes.
Come crashing down. Whee!
Oh,
I wanted to crash it.
Okay. Whoa, I forgot that I was wearing that. Okay, let's go find the kids.
Kids. Oh, there they are.
Hello, astronaut!
That's what the radio.
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it.
Sure, let's play.
Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Alright, we have to push Y. Oh. Think they're over here? Aw, you found me when my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay?
Let's fly again.
I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. She's quiet. Oh yeah. Hello there, Space Cadet. Hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't ya?
Tell me about the travelers at.
Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing with their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear the music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Cool, huh?
And last time we heard a signal from one of the travelers' harmonica.
Yeah, you're right.
It seemed to be coming from here on Timberheart.
fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go.
Why's that?
One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further.
Tell me.
I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast.
Ah!
I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good.
Everyone wants to hear new stories of the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Yeah, we would love to, huh? Except everything gets consumed.
Yeah, gas giants tend to pull things. Danger. Ghost matter detected. Why?
Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Guessed ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome.
You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous.
Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ugh, you're such a grown-up.
Now I bet he doesn't want to be a grown-up.
Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfelds. Okay, so if we have a camera, do we have anything with a camera on it?
What about a signal scope? Maybe it has a camera? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
You. The harmonica.
Harmonica. Yeah,
It seems to be on the other side of the planet.
Okay, well maybe we can go and look. But this doesn't have a camera. Let's figure this out. So we'll put that away. What else do we have? We have a flashlight. Doesn't have a camera. What else do we have?
A scout launcher.
It has a photo mode. So we'll launch the scout. Oh.
There's the ghost matter. I can see it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but dangerous.
Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach for your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosson. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you?
Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this.
Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down to the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space.
One repaired satellite coming up.
Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Ooh.
It looks like we need to equip our flashlight in there.
I think you're probably right.
Passageway. 0G cave. There's another suit, but we already have one on.
Yeah, we've got ours on ready. Here we go. Oh. Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Give me the dirt.
Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Is anything on fire?
Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with an old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Interesting. It's F. Whoa.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already.
I already have the launch codes.
Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Everybody's gonna die, huh?
Hmm? Because, boom, supernova.
Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky.
What are you up to?
I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the outer wild ventures of frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on the time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool.
It's the harmonica again.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll have to go look. Should we go get some fuel first?
Sure.
Does that make you nervous? Oh, do you want to take the ship? Should we take the ship?
Sure.
And I can equip my signal scope.
Cool.
Ooh. Should we go over here?
Sure.
Whoop. Bink.
Okay. Let's see. It looks like we're at the North Pole. Looks like
Ow.
it's
Ow.
the same stuff from Dark Bramble.
Hey, old hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Neat. I saw something crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look.
Is that a Dark Bramble seed?
You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there.
One of those things grabbed onto the vessel so before the escape pod launched back in my time.
Yeah, that's scary. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. We have one of those, huh? Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Alright, so what should we do?
Launch a scout.
Okay, we'll launch a scout. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Are you nervous?
I'll close my eyes.
Well, if you close your eyes, then you're not going to see what it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Roots.
It's still going. Oh. What is that?
Dark Bramble.
Should we try it again? Just to see what that is. It looks like it's definitely going the same place. What is that?
One of the fish from Dark Bramble.
Wow. So that was a fish, but there was... Did it look alive to you?
No.
Oh! Try one more time? What do you
Nope.
think? No? All done?
Uh-huh.
Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this crater. Need something from me, hatchling?
I threw a little scout into the sea.
You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is gonna be a chore to chop up and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. That's weird, huh?
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I don't want to get trapped. Maybe that guy got trapped in dark bramble.
Maybe. Do you think... Oh, because our scout launcher saw some... Should we look one more time?
Nope.
But maybe he's in there. Because our signal scope says he is. He's in there.
I don't want to look.
You don't want to look? Okay, should I look for you?
Sure.
Okay. But you've already seen what's in there. You've already seen what's in here, buddy. Okay, so here's the fish. And we'll stop right here. Look. Look. What do you see?
I see something inside it.
What is it? What do you think? Let's look.
I think it's a dark bramble seed or something. I think it's something else.
You think that's another dark bramble seed? Is that what you were about to say? And then it looks like, is this fish alive or is there something growing out of it?
I don't think it's alive. And look, campfire.
A campfire. My goodness. And trees. Do you think somebody's there?
I think so. Okay, now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get out.
I don't want the dark bramble seed grabbing us.
Oh, it won't grab us.
Only actual dark bramble can do that, you think?
I think they just got tangled in the brambles. I don't think the brambles actually came out and grabbed it. Although he did say that it put roots down really, really fast, huh? But it's not moving here.
Uh-oh. The sun. Red giant!
Oh, yep, the sun's really big already. Where did the time go?
Remember, it's in a time loop. Let's get out of here.
Where are we gonna go?
Let's see. Let's see.
A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossan. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim at the seed. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Okay. Should we... He said that we went to the South Pole once, right?
Yes.
Should we go to the South Pole?
Sure. Before the sun explodes.
Yeah, and then maybe that will be most of the... Whoa! Most of the things to see here. Whoa! What's happening?
Geyser.
Yeah, geysers. Do you want to get out here, or do you want to keep going?
Keep going to the South Pole.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
A tree house of some sort.
I think this is the South Pole, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like we're on the South Pole. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. I've detected strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. So it stands to reason that the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. A signal? What do we do?
A signal scout!
Okay, it's set to the Outer Wilds frequency. Do you think we need to change the frequency?
Sure.
Okay.
Play.
Outer Wilds by hide and seek. Stress beacon. Maybe we have to get close. Oh, there's the crater. Unidentified signal nearby.
What are those rocks?
A grove shard. Frequency quantum fluctuations. There's another one way far away. What? What?
It moved. Let's get out of here.
Oh, the signs moved too. Oh,
It keeps moving.
why?
Must have been one of the rocks.
Rocks from what?
From the observatory, remember?
No, because you did that on your own. Are there rocks in the observatory?
One rock that moves, yes.
Oh.
Let's get out of here again.
Okay, do you want me to tell you there's nothing creepy right now, okay? Look. It's just, so it says it's always dark across old bark. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, but what happens when I'm not looking at it?
It moves.
And other things around it are moving too, huh? That's interesting. Maybe we need to remember that about those things.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Look! Should we go in there?
No.
Oh, well, I already did.
Lava!
Oh. Where should I go? I'm underwater. Where should I go?
Back up.
But there are things to discover.
Maybe you should go, but I'm...
Are you creeped out? Should we not play this game?
I'm
Oh,
only...
look, look. Uh-oh. We're running out of time. Ooh.
No, my! Translate!
After closer observation, mining site 2A won't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They reminded me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malaray, once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly.
I think those life forms were...
Look!
The ancestors of us. Look! Those... The Nomai wear those very masks!
Do you think those are the Nomai and they met our ancestors? That's cute.
And the Nomai wear the same masks as when Uh-oh, the sun went supernova.
Yep.
But they wore that same mask.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that this is getting creepy. Do you not like the unknown as much as you thought you would?
Yeah. Let's review the ship log.
Okay.
But time seems to be going in a loop. Usually when the stars go supernova, all life dies. And it remains that way. Let's see the Nomai mine.
The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine.
There's more to explore here.
There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Shirt's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Harthian has been able to land on.
And there was another thing. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky.
Yeah, we read that last time. Yeah. Pretty cool.
And also creepy.
You want to go looking in the mines again?
No.
But there's more to explore.
Sure. After that, guys, it stops.
Oh. What's that? What's all this?
Some stuff. It seems to be stuff from someone that's native here. Because in the village, that same stuff is around it. Let's explore over there.
Okay. Whoa. Wow! Where am I? Wow!
It looks like you.
Whoa. Whoa. This is where we first came down. So that's the South Pole over there. Whoa. Poof. Okay. It said near the mine, so let's go up here. Whoa. That's a really tall mountain. I'm out in space right now.
Look, some Nomai thing.
Oof.
I see Brittle Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
like
close.
It's like a big bridge.
Some sort. Let's use our suit jetpack. Look, a mosaic.
Mosaic?
Huh? Then Nomai is something behind them.
What does it look like?
Could it possibly be their ship?
It looks like a little ship, huh? So they've got two Nomai, and then that looks like what?
A tree.
A really big tree?
Yeah, a big fat one.
Oh, what does that look like?
Ghost matter! Let's see. Yep, ghost matter is definitely around there.
Hmm.
Be careful.
Okay.
So it's where the ghost matter is. Thank you!
There's more down there.
A big fat thing. It looks like a tree. Ghost matter. Underneath the big tree. It looks like the same tree that the Nomai we were looking up at.
Wah! It doesn't look like there's anything to see over here.
Well, at least let's see at the bridge point. There may be something at the end of the bridge. Let's get up here. Looks like a Nomai? A settlement of some sort. It's a warp point. A warp point. We saw that very same thing at Brittle Hollow, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, there must be a celestial body that Timberhearth is connected to.
I wonder what it is. Oh! What's that?
Snow?
Should go over here.
Sure.
Plop.
There's one thing for sure. The loop makes time go by quick. So, we must hurry.
Wow! Uh-oh.
Ghost matter.
We didn't even know it was there. We're dead. We died.
Well, there's that Nomai mask.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. We die and then we loop back. I wonder how they did that.
I wonder.
Oh, we gasped. We went, because we died suddenly. Okay, well, that was 2 deaths. And I think that's all we have time for. Should we go and read what the ship says just to recap?
Sure.
Okay.
Every end of a story needs a recap.
Nope, we didn't learn anything new. Oh well. Well, what do you think, Nani?
I think that was quite the adventure.
And what do you think? What do you think about those quantum rocks? Ah!
I think they were quite odd. Look, Giant Steep looks farther. Odd.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, huh? Cool.
What are those markings?
I don't know. What kind of thing would make a planet look like that, do you think?
I think... Huh? Something passed by.
I'll bet it's a satellite.
I think something must be going on.
Okay. If something shows up like that in an atmosphere, what is it?
Usually it's a storm.
So what do you think about that planet?
I think it's pretty stormy.
Okay. We haven't even been there.
But usually lightning isn't visible unless you're on the surface.
So it must be really, really big storms, huh? Okay. There goes another one. Okay. Well. Whoa.
What?
Those big shadows that show up even though nothing actually goes in front of the sun. Okay. We're gonna quit. That was fun, huh? Alright, maybe next time we'll get off that planet or we'll keep exploring because we haven't explored everything there is to see there, huh?
Let's continue finding that other locator. They're on Brittle Hollow.
Oh, okay. The other locator?
Remember? In the first episode? The Nomai talked about another locator being built on Brittle Hollow.
Oh, yes, okay.
It's at the South Pole, which
it-
we failed to go to because there was so many other stuff.
Is it the South Pole or is it the North Pole? I thought it was the Northern Observatory. Or is it the Southern?
The North Pole will have that building, not a locator.
Okay. Alright. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. And we hope that you enjoy our exciting adventures. We'll be back next time.
See you next time. And again, if you haven't watched any of our series, go watch Deli Salvage, then come back. Like, if you're still here.
Okay. Thanks, Nani. You say goodbye.
Bye-bye.